I'm back in Eastleach. I was here about 3 weeks or so ago, I think it was, and the daffodils still had to come into bloom, but they're in bloom okay now. See the cat waiting patiently at the door. These look like almshouses. It's a gorgeous little village. Peaceful, typically Cotswold. Well, the daffodils are certainly out, but I was hoping to get some decent photos and of that weeping willow, but it looks like we have a funeral going on here this afternoon. So a few cars around and people. You may remember that there were two churches here very close together. So there's one, and there's the other one behind the trees there. This is the Church of St. Michael and St. Martin at Eastleach. What an utterly gorgeous spot this is. Wherever I go, I seem to be beset by noisy machines. This is St Andrew's Church, Eastleach, just 200 metres from the other one. In many ways, inside it is remarkably similar, but then you could say that all churches are quite similar inside. But like the other one, this one has a wing going off to the left, although it is filled with the organ. It's wonderful that they're still able to leave this place unlocked, displaying the Bible. Hopefully there's some level of security here looking after things, or people have got a semblance of decency about them. This explains about both churches actually. Both of them are Norman in origin, but the lectern here was once in Tewkesbury Abbey, and one of the parishioners acquired it and used it as a parrot stand. And it says here, on the demise of the bird, she restored it to its original purpose. Well, that was very pleasant to see. Wonderful to be able to come into these historic places. It's wonderful to hear the bird song outside. Just bumped into the gravedigger, who tells me he no longer has to dig a grave by hand. But he has an interesting job, goes around all over the Cotswolds. A lot of these churchyards now are closed, and you just can't get a plot inside. I reckon I could make a business out of this. I wouldn't have to drive very far. Just pick people up at the railway station and take them and show them stuff like this. Do you think people would pay me?